Hey everybody, welcome back. In the feed room today here, got a pile full of new knives for the mixer, new bolts and everything to put in. So, got our Cloverdale 285 vertical mixer. Got some tools in there. Gonna change that scraper out, which I already got that off, and change some knives, which I already have off too. So said got a pile of parts over here, bunch of bolts. So pitter patter, let's get at her. Alright, so I'm here in the mixer. Gonna change out these knives here. That actually cuts up your dry hay, your balege, when you dump it in here. So this top knife is shot. You see the bolt heads on the carriage bolts are wore down. Actually had a problem with that here. See, there's knife supposed to go here and there and over here. Well, what happened is I dumped some balege in a couple weeks ago. Finally getting around to changing these. And being that the heads are wore off even worse down there, it was just down to the square. Dropped balege in and actually knocked that one knife off and wedged in the bottom of the door because the door is wore down here. So the knife slid out under it, wedged up against there, along with the front edge, leading edge of the screw here. And, well, it proceeded to burn the belts off the mixer at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So that involved a quick trip to out to Cloverdale to get new drive belts for this. So the other two knives, I think I just knocked them off with the sledgehammer because, well, they looked kind of loose anyways. So been running it without them couple knives. Now they got them ordered. Gonna put them on and then put this new leading edge scraper on. Alright, so the knives go on pretty simple. There's a knife, 3 holes for the carriage bolts. So, go on with a 5/8 carriage bolt, flange nut. Pretty simple. So, just take the carriage bolt, put it in the hole, line up your square. Get your knife on. Oh, come on. Of course, it's a lot easier when I'm not filming. Get your first bolt started. Get your other 2 bolts in. Last bolt. And then we'll take the impact wrench, 15/16 socket, and we'll tighten them up. There you have it. So I got the other 2 more knives there and there. Got those just up there. I got to tighten them up. And I'm actually going to take this top knife right above where we were working. That's actually where you guys were sitting. And I'm going to change this one out. It's pretty wore down here. this is one of the upper knives. This one's actually original to the mixer yet. You see these holes are wearing as the feed goes over it, as the screw turns, you know, around, mixes the feed, lifts it up, makes it tumble to blend all your forages and your grains together. So yeah, this knife, and the very top knife are still original. So they're 9 years old. But these other bottom knives I've changed a couple times now, 3-4 times. And that scraper has been changed, 2 times. 3 times maybe. I think twice. This is the 3rd time. But, yeah, it's 9 years old. Mixes 3 batches a day of feed. So, almost 10,000 pounds of feed a day will go through this mixer, feeding our 90 cows, so plus dry cows. So 2 for the lactating, 1 for the dry cow batch. So it's actually holding up really good, this mixer. It's probably got a couple more years left in it, at least. Then I can probably have them reline the mixer, so they put a liner in about this high up, all the way around the inside, and replace the screw. Our old mixer got us 10 years. That was a real type. But yeah, the screw's getting wore a little bit. But I'd have to do the math and figure how many tons of feed this thing's ran through it. But I know the door is getting very thin. I don't know if you can see me do that. I can flex it. It's pretty thin. So I'm either going to have to weld a piece on there to build that up, or just get a whole new door assembly from the dealer and just drop it into the slots. So, well, I'll get them nice, tighten up, change this one out. Yeah, so I'm taking these carriage bolts out of this top knife. Here's the heads on the ones that are in there. There's a new one. So, old bolt, new bolt. Wore out a little bit. Alright, so got that top knife, or whatever, second from the top, third from the top knife off. So, see, that was a little wore. So, some more old part, new part. As you can see, wore out a little bit. Even this overall thickness. Oops, come on. Just overall thickness of that knife. It's wore out a little bit. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 new sets of dentures, I guess, in the old salad spinner here. I mean, ain't that what we make? Salad for the cows. So, yeah. So, they're all ready to go. You see the resistor here. This actually holds your balege, dry hay back so that the knives can actually come cut through it to shear it. So actually, yeah, those 5 knives, 6 knives kind of right here from waist high to knee high, maybe shin, middle of your shin. That area from, you know, here to down to here is where all your cutting action is. So those are the knives that always wear out. So now we got that changed. Should make better quality ration, less sorting. All the feed should be processed to an even length. Well, alright, there you have it. Mixer's ready to roll. So I guess I'm going to get on to tossing a salad for the cows. And this probably wasn't the greatest video. Not really a great place to get some video footage. I mean, I do everything on my phone. Kind of debating about getting a GoPro. Let me know, I guess, if you think it's worth it. So yeah, otherwise, yeah, if I had a magnet, you know, I could stick it on the side and actually got more action. Just setting my phone, trying to set it on the screw there, really wouldn't stay without sliding down or moving when I use the impact wrench. So that's what I got. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to get on to mixing some feed for the cows now. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time. Bye.